And Meemer to shoot a second free throw. Cats come in 12-7. Indians 13-7. Second free throw is good. Cats on top 15-8. Both teams 3-2 in the Northeast Iowa Conference. This is the last Northeast Iowa Conference game for the girls. Of course, Cats head to the Upper Iowa Conference next year. As a shot missed from in close. The second one missed from in close. Ball loose on the floor. We're going to get a foul, pushing foul on the Cadets before the shot. That's going to go against. I think it's going to go against Shelton. Hillenberg in for Williams. Well, the winner of this contest tonight will earn second place in the last Northeast Iowa Conference race. Decorah has clinched the conference title, finishing 5-1. The winner of this game will finish 4-2 in the conference. Allendick on the left wing to Shelton. Now it's a 2-3 zone. Looks like for the Indians. Left corner, Shelton drives the baseline all the way into the bucket, kicks it right corner to Bergen. Bergen gave up her dribbles, in big trouble, threw it away. Here come the Indians back the other way. It's on top 15-8, 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Wilkins dribbles out high, gets it on the right wing to Reese McCormick. He gave up her dribble, now he gets it back out high to Wilkins, who sets the offense between the circles. Cadets still half-court man-to-man. We're going to whistle, we're going to hold and foul against the Cadets down low, it looks like. It's going to go against Allendick. Third team foul on the Cadets. Wilkins inbounds baseline right. Lobs it out high. That's Trundle with it. Gets it to McCormick, three-pointer left side, way off the mark. Allendick runs down the weak side rebound, hands it off to Shelton. Cats head to the front court, right to left here, up 15-8, 5.5 to go in second quarter. Right side, Allendick with it. Allendick cut off on the baseline out high. Meemer's long two-pointer, rattles around and drops in. It was very close to being a three-pointer, but just had a toe on the line, cuts up 17-8. Back the other way, McCormick come in close, puts it up and in. That's Kira McCormick, their leading scorer at 19 points a ball game. 17-10 in favor of the Cadets. Left side, Allendick with it. Allendick back out high to Curtis. She has it stripped away. Ball loose on the floor because she gets it back. Puts it up in the lane, left it short. Rebound comes down to the Indians. They push it down court. Long lead pass to McCormick. Gets through her hands, but picked up in the near corner. Now they get it up high with Trundle with it. Trundle back out high to Emma O'Neill's in the ball game for the Indians. She'll hand it off to Wilkins. Will reset the offense. 20 on the shot clock. They give it up on the left wing. Now back out high to O'Neill. Right wing, Trundle with it. Trundle looks inside. Ball knocked away by Meemer. Picked up by Shelton. That's come away with the steal. Here comes Shelton front court with it. Right to left, all the way to the left wing. Spots up for a three. Left that short. Tipped around. Bergen has her hands on it. Can't quite control. The Indians come up with the basketball. 4:10 to go. Here's a long lead pass to McCormick for the layup. Misses the layup. Meemer with the rebound. Good defense there by Allendick, who contested that one all the way to the bucket. Shelton gets it into Bergen, and she's going to be fouled from behind as Trundle reached over her back with 3:59 to go here, second quarter. It's on top 17-10. Third team foul on the Indians. Williams and Cummings come back in for the Cadets, and Meemer and Allendick will get a rest. And it'll be Cummings to inbounds baseline right, the front court for the Cadets. Still looking, lobs it way out high to Bergen. Right corner to Cummings, thought about the three, now lobs it in tight to Williams. Double team, can't quite handle it, kicks it out high though to Curtis. Curtis with it in the lane, right side, Shelton. They leave her alone for a three. He left that one short, ball loose on the floor. Curtis fights for it with McCormick, ball goes out of bounds. And they say Curtis was touching it while she was standing on the end line. So it'll be Indian basketball. Peyton Element of the Cadet lineup for Bergen. With 3:43 to go in the half, gets up on top 17-10. Don't forget the boys' game to follow. As Indians in the front court with it with Claire Schulte. They get it in tight to Trundle. Trundle in the lane forever. Kicks it back out high. Isabel Moody with it. Next we get back out high to Schulte. Schulte looks inside. 15 on the shot clock. Top of the key to Moody. To McCormick at the left elbow, works on Williams, puts a shot up over Williams. That's going to go out of bounds. Well, they're going to say that's touched it. That was partially blocked by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The inbounds baseline left. To get in, they lob it out high to Schulte. It in tight, knocked away by Ullum, stolen away by Ullum. But she throws it right to the Indian on the other way. So and McCormick's left wide open underneath. Boy, tough turn of events for the Cadets after the steal. Cadets turn it right over, and nobody's underneath but McCormick. Indians cut the lead to 5 at 17-12. 3 minutes to go in the halftime. Cummings out high with it. In the lane. Bounces it off an Indian foot, but Curtis picks it up right corner to Shelton. Shelton on the box. Well, that pass wasn't there. Williams is double teamed front and back, and you just can't throw that there. Indians get an easy steal with 2.5 to go in the second quarter. Here comes the Indians in the front court with it. They get it down. Take the turtle. She kicks it back out high. Schulte with it. They get it in tight to McCormick. Goes through her hands, but she picks it back up underneath. Tries a wild shot. It's picked out of the air by Shelton, who gets to the front court with it. She gets it down. Tries to force it in tight to Williams again, and it goes out of bounds off the Indians. As Miemert's going to come in for Ullum. 2:12 to go until half. Crestwood 17, Waukon 12. Cummings still looking to get it in. Still looking, gets it in the corner to Shelton. Shelton tries to force it into Williams. Has it knocked away, but gets it back. Shelton on top of the key to Curtis. Launches a three. Top of the key. Left that short. Beamert with the rebound. Back over to Curtis. Left elbow jumper. Rims out. No good. McCormick with the rebound for the Indians. 1:52 to go until half. Here come the Indians pushing it back the other way. Ball in the left corner. They get it to McCormick. Left elbow jumper. Up good. 17-14. Indians back to within 3. 1:40 to go until half. Gives the score the last 4 points. 1.5 to go. Second quarter. Cummings into the lane with it. Pulls up 15-foot jumper well off the mark. Ball tipped around, comes down to the Indians. But thrown away by Williams. She knocks it over to Curtis. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay Crestwood. No, it's going to be Indians basketball, I guess. Indians with the basketball with a chance to tie it with the 3 with 1:15 to go in the half. Keep on the left wing. Get it into McCormick. She makes the catch down low in traffic, puts the shot up, rims off. No good. Offensive rebound, though, by the Indians. They kick it back out high with 58 seconds to go in the half. Indians with a second chance here. The lane, ball knock goes out of bounds. That's Crestwood's basketball. As Moody lost it off her hands on the drive, 50 seconds to go, second quarter. Gets on top 17-14. Shelton walks it into the front court with 45 to go in the half. Top of the key, Williams has it, looks inside. Left wing to Shelton. Left box, Miemer. Miemer cut off on the baseline. Cross court to Cummings. Her shot up in traffic is blocked. And the Indians have it. 30 seconds to go in the half. The shot clock is off. Wilkins will march it back out to midcourt. Reset the offense with there with 20 seconds to go in the half. Moody with it. Has it stolen away by Williams. She hands it off to Shelton with 10 seconds to go in the half. Gets to the front court, 9. The back court, got to get in tight to Williams. Williams, turnaround jumper over McCormick. No good, but she was fouled with 1.7 to go in the half. Williams will go to the line to shoot 2. Gets up 17-14. Williams 1 or 2 just a moment ago, a 54%er on the season. He will shoot a pair. First one good, 18-14 in favor of the Cadets. Williams to shoot the second. Behind this one on the way up and rolls through. 19-14. Indians get the ball in the backcourt. Three-quarter court shot is woefully short. And that's how the first half will end with the Cadets on top by a score of 19-14 at the halftime break. We will go ahead. We will take a 4-minute break. We'll come back with some halftime activities. Gets leads Waukon 19-14. You're listening to Crestwood Cadet Girls Basketball on KCZQ.
You've changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crusts, played hours of peekaboo and duck, duck, goose. Because you do anything for your kids. That's why it's so important to protect them with life insurance. I am State Farm Agent Don Dietzenbach, and I will help make it easy and affordable to help you protect your family no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you do anything for, life insurance can mean everything. Call me, State Farm Agent Don Dietzenbach in Cresco today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
CPU in Cresco now has an online catalog available on their website, cpuofamerica.com. Also, stop in and check out their selection of used computers, monitors, and accessories. Or if you're experiencing problems with your current system, CPU can help there too. Local, knowledgeable staff are available to find a solution to fit your needs. Call or text today at 563-547-3162.
And there you go. Your Daikin HVAC system is all set up.
Ah, fantastic.
And you can call us anytime. I'm committed to meeting all your expectations for your new HVAC.
Wow, that's some service.
Hey, it's the least we could do.
With Daikin, the only thing as reliable as our heating and cooling systems is the Daikin Comfort Pros that support them. Daikin, air intelligence.
See Gosh's Plumbing, Heating, and Well Service in Cresco, your local Daikin dealer. Call 563-547-4392. 563-547-4392. Online at goshesplumbing.com.
Good times with good food and friends await you at LS Tap Bar and Grill in Lime Springs, Iowa. LS Tap serves everything from appetizers to salads, wraps and sandwiches, burgers, basket and dinner meals, sides, dessert, and more. Dine-in or curbside pickup available. Visit LS Tap Bar and Grill, located at 106 West Main Street in Lime Springs, Iowa, or call 563-566-2664.
For all your quality signage needs, see Signs and Designs, Highway 9 West in Cresco. Signs and Designs offers computer-cut vinyl graphics or full-color printed graphics on vinyl, banner stock, and paper. And they also feature magnetic signs, logo design, and business signs. When quality matters, customers rely on Signs and Designs, your local signage company for over 20 years. Call them today at 563-547-4476. That's 563-547-4476. Signs and Designs, Highway 9 West, Cresco.
At H&R Block, they understand that you don't think about taxes all year. But they do. They're available year-round to discuss the tax implications of your life-changing events, from wedding bells, babies, and new homes to medical issues and natural disasters. They're here to put their expertise to work for you. Call the Cresco office at 563-547-4811. H&R Block. They're here when you need them.
Shotzi's Body Shop at 214 5th Street Southeast in Cresco is your collision repair center, offering professional auto body and collision work. Shotzi's also does rust repair and features a semi-downdraft spray booth. Shotzi's Body Shop is family-owned and operated, processes insurance claims, and guarantees their workmanship. For your free estimate appointment, call 563-203-8070. That's 563-203-8070. Shotzi's is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday by appointment. When you want the very best in auto body and collision work, it's Shotzi's Body Shop in Cresco.
Sovereign Grain Service of Schley believes that athletics and academics go hand in hand to help our young people grow up to be well-rounded adults. That's why Sovereign Grain proudly supports our Crestwood cadets in the classroom, on the court, and on the field. They hope you'll join them in cheering on the cadets in person throughout the school year. When you can't make it to the game, tune in to Super C for live coverage of cadet sports, brought to you in part by Sovereign Grain Service of Schley, a proud supporter of Crestwood Cadet academics and athletics.
You only want the best for your family, and so do we. Bring your new baby into the world at Regional Health Services of Howard County, where we offer modern facilities, the latest healthcare technology, and one-on-one personalized service that you deserve. Physicians, a midwife, and specialized nurses make up our experienced obstetric team, trained to care for you and your baby from pregnancy to postpartum. Choose Regional Health Services in Cresco for an exceptional new life experience.
Welcome back to girls basketball here in KCZQ. Cats are at the halftime break, leading the Waukon Indians 19-14. Don't forget, we'll be right back here Saturday night for a regional quarterfinal round action between the Gets and the Indians. It'll be about 6:50 pregame, 7 o'clock tip-off between the Gets and the Indians. And so postseason is here. After night, this is the last night of the regular season. And we'll have district wrestling on the air at 10 a.m. from Clear Lake on Saturday morning, and then the girls basketball regional at 7 o'clock that night. And then Monday night, I'll head to Jessup. The boys will take on the Jessup Jayhawks in district first-round action. And that'll be, once again, about 6:50 pregame, 7 o'clock tip-off, Crestwood and Jessup from Jessup. Then Tuesday night of next week, we'll have Riceville girls postseason basketball on the air for you. And the Wildcats will host either Janesville or Trappola. Those two teams, I believe, play Friday night in the first-round matchup. Riceville gets a bye, and the Wildcats will take on the winner between Janesville and Trappola. That'll be Tuesday night. Once again, another 7 o'clock start there. And then Wednesday, of course, state wrestling gets underway. As I believe it's Class 1A. It's in the afternoon at 1. Class 2A in the evenings at 6 o'clock. So that's Wednesday through Saturday for state wrestling. And, of course, we'll have more basketball in the air if the teams win. If the Cat girls win on Saturday night, they would play Wednesday night. If the Cat boys win on Monday night, they'll play Thursday night. The Cat girls, Riceville girls win on Tuesday, they would play Friday night next week. So potential for a lot of sports activity on the air next week right here on Super C. We had a chance here to thank our sponsors, since we get a chance to do that at the top of the broadcast. Thanks to Hanson Tire Service, Atomic Pizza Pub, Don Anderson Insurance, Gosh's Plumbing and Heating, Cresco Motor Company, Regional Health Services of Howard County, all of Cresco, CUSB Bank, online at CUSB.com, Sovereign Grain of Schley, Crestwood High School All Sports Boosters, CIA Insurance, Harvey's Used Vehicles, the Oxen Ren Spirits and Gifts, Campsite RV, CPU, Teg Lawn and Garden, all of Cresco, My Broadband and My Energy, Johnson Comfort Systems of Lime Springs, Route 63 Travel Plaza, Larson Dust Control, and Keller Complete Lawn Service, all of Chester, WinMed of Decor, Vern Lauer's Auto Center of New Hampton, A&W, H&R Block, Northeast Iowa Motors, Fisk Farm and Home, Signs and Designs, Fosick Earthworks, and the Cresco Shopper, all of Cresco, State Farm Insurance Agent Don Dietzenbach, Assistant Associates at Charles City, A&J's Construction, Cresco Bank and Trust, O'Henry Stitches and Prints, Culligan Water Conditioning, Suzy Q's, Shotzi's Body Shop, all of Cresco, and by V&V Insurance Agency of Cresco and Decor, as well as Bank Iowa, with offices across the state of Iowa. So the team's heading back out onto the court here. And with the Cats on top by a score of 19-14 here at the halftime break. So our next broadcast won't be, we'll get off until Saturday night for wrestling. Obviously Saturday morning for wrestling, and then we'll have girls basketball on the air on Saturday evening. Good crowd on hand in the Waukon tonight for this last Northeast Iowa Conference basketball games for Crestwood, as both of these schools will head to the Upper Iowa Conference next year. Don't forget, in case you hadn't heard the latest weather forecast here, currently under a winter weather advisory, the Super C listening area from 6 a.m. Wednesday morning till 3 a.m. Thursday morning. We got travel plans tomorrow, especially travel plans to the south of here. We'll expect even more snow. Stay alert to the road conditions and the weather out there as winter has decided to settle. Of course, it will show up right during the postseason for basketball and wrestling. It always seems to happen that way. As we're winding down the halftime break, looks like it's going to be Waukon basketball as we when we get underway here momentarily. Both teams huddled up around their coaches, and I said, don't forget to also the boys' game. Boys will try to bounce back after a tough loss on the road last night in Monona. They'll wrap up their regular season here tonight before heading off to Jessup on Monday night for postseason basketball. It'll send out, looks like, Meemert, Curtis, Cummings, Williams, and Shelton. The Indians, Moody, Wilkins, Trendle out there with McCormick, Reese McCormick, and Kira McCormick. We're set to go. Indians basketball, they'll go right to left here in the second half. We're underway. Gets up 19-14 as we get underway here in quarter number 3. That's Reese McCormick with it. Down to Kira McCormick, down low, works against Williams, kicks it back out to Reese McCormick, back inside to Kira, shot up from in close, rolls off the rim, no good. Remember with the rebound, head to Shelton. Shelton pushes it down the center of the court to the top. Like he gets in tight to Williams, turnaround misses from in close. And the Indians with the rebound. I think she was surprised she was that wide open. Here comes, they get it in tight to Kira McCormick, shot up in the lane, up and good. We're going to get a timeout for the Indians for some reason. And I think Reese McCormick, Kira McCormick just reached some type of sort of milestone because the crowd's cheering here. So let's take a 1-minute break. We're back in a minute. You're listening to Get Girls Basketball here in KCZQ.
For your next construction project, call or see Aaron Wemark at A&J's Construction. Aaron does all types of construction, including homes and additions, commercial buildings, pole sheds, steel roofing, shingling, new decks, siding, windows, and all general farm repairs. So for your next construction project, call Aaron at A&J's Construction at 563-419-7054. That's 563-419-7054.
Exciting news! We're installing fiber internet in the rural Cresco Alta Vista area with ultra-fast speeds and unbeatable reliability. As your local rural broadband specialist in a smart rural community, we're committed to improving your online experience. For more information, visit mybroadband.com or call 507-886-6422 to schedule your install. Faster internet is here.
Back to live action. Remember with the basketball in the front court, puts up a 15-footer, rolls off no good. They're going to get Shelton on a reach-in foul on the rebound attempt. 19-16, gets the lead, 6:58 to go here in the third quarter. And it'll be Indian basketball after the Crestwood foul. Wilkins out high with it. Try to force it down low. Ball knocked away. The Indians get it back. That's Moody with it out high. Knocked away by Curtis. Chased in the backcourt, though. Indians get it back in the backcourt. Now they push it down low. Ball knocked away. Loose on the floor. Still loose. Picked up by Shelton as she went to fight for the basketball. Cummings in the front court with it on the right wing. Lobbed it in tight. That's just not there. That knocked out of bounds. Fortunately, gets a retained possession. When you've got a player in front of somebody and behind your teammate as well, it's just a really tough pass to make, especially deep on the wing like that. Cummings looks to inbound baseline right. Still looking, lobs it out high to Beamer. Three-pointer, top of the key, well short. Ball comes down to McCormick. She'll hand it off to Moody. He'll set the offense from between the circles. Still on the dribble there now on the right wing to Reese McCormick. She spins, puts a shot up off the glass, and rims out, no good. That thing was halfway down and popped back out. 2 minutes into the third quarter, Cats still looking there for their first points, leading by 3. Here's a deep 3 by Curtis, drains it, nothing but net. Charlie Curtis with the deep 3. Cats go up 22-16, 5:45 to go, third quarter. Yes, Curtis with the near steal, ball loose on the floor. She scrambled before she comes up with a great hustle by Charlie Curtis with the steal. Went to the floor, took a blow to the nose. I don't know if she's got a bloody nose or not, but she's holding her nose over there. Let's try to lob it inside to Meemer at that time, and it's stolen away. Here come the Indians back the other way. They get it in tight. Shot missed from in close, but an offensive rebound for the Indians. They reset the offense from the top of the key. Wilkins with it there on the right wing to Reese McCormick. They get inside to Trendle, and she's fouled on the turnaround by Meemert. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 5:09 to go third quarter. That's leading 22-16. Curtis getting some tension for that nose over there in front of the Crestwood bench. Free throw is up and good for Trendle, who's a 70%er on the season. McCormick to the bench. I said Kira McCormick to the bench. So it's saying 15 Blythe Bucknell in for the Indians. Second one is up and no good. Gets Ham the lead 22-17. Approach the 5-minute mark to go here in the third quarter. Meemer into the lane, lobs it in. The ball knocked away. It gets try to force it into Williams again. The Indians get a hand on it, knock it out of bounds. It'll stay Crestwood basketball. Pace line left. Cummings looks to get it in. Gets it in tight to Shelton. Shelton in traffic. Puts it up. Got it. She's fouled. Moody gets her with the body. Count the basket for Mia Shelton. Make it 24-17 in favor of the Cadets, and she'll go to the line to shoot 1 with 4:57 to go here in the third quarter. She will make that one. She's a 66%er. 25-17 in favor of the Cadets. Moody to the front court with it. That's Wilkins with the front court with it. Over to McCormick. Turn around 10-footer up, and they're going to call an offensive foul on her. Must have used the arm to hook her over there. And it'll be Crestwood basketball. The second team foul on the Indians here in the third quarter. 4:46 to go in the third. Shelton to the front court, but it gets an 8-point lead in the basketball. They lob it into Williams. She makes a tough catch in traffic. Up, missed from in close. Has the second attempt blocked. Here come the Indians back the other way. Boy, Gets had a chance to get the lead to double digits. Couldn't convert from in close. Here come the Indians back in the front court. On the left side is Moody with it. Up high to McCormick. That's Reese McCormick that's still in the ball game. Kira McCormick's at the bench getting ready to check back in. Out high, Moody with it. Ball knocked away by Cummings, stolen away by Cummings. 2-on-1 the other way. She'll step back. Gets to Williams. Free throw line jumper way short. Airballed it. The shot maybe you want right there. Now, McCormick comes back in the ball game along with him and O'Neill. 4:02 to go in the third. Crestwood leading 25-17. And Bergen in for Williams in the Crestwood lineup. Indians to the front court with it. Right side to Reese McCormick. They get it tight to Kira McCormick. She's open for the layup, puts it up and in. 25-19 in favor of the Indians. And came right top of the key with it. Her pull-up jumper is blocked, picked out of the air by the Indians. Quickly back the other way. Here's O'Neill, left wing with it. Get inside to Kira McCormick. She's bumped and fouled by Meemert. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. 3:29 to go, third quarter. McCormick's first free throw is up and good. So 56%, such averages 19 points on the ball game. Meemert to the Crestwood bench. McCormick to shoot the second. It is up and it is good. Got them both. 4 straight by the Indians. Got the lead in half at 25-21. 3:20 to go, third quarter. We're going to get an offensive foul and legal screen on Williams out high. Another Crestwood turnover. And it is a chance to cut into that lead some more. Reese McCormick with it. Drives, cut off by Cummings. Turnaround jumper off the baseline. Comes off no good. Ball tipped around. Cummings comes up with it. And to Shelton. Shelton down the middle of the court. Long lead pass for Williams, who's open. Pump fakes. Puts it up and in. Nice job by Williams. Nice catch there in traffic. Waited for McCormick to go by. She puts it in. 27-21 in favor of the Cadets. Ball loose on the floor in the front court. Picked up by Curtis. We're going to get a foul. Who they calling this one on? Well, they're going to call it on Williams. She was going for the basketball like the Indian was, but this gets her over the limit. 5 team fouls on the Cadets, just 2 on the Indians. Reese McCormick to shoot a pair, where she's a 40%er on the season. As soon as I say that, of course, she makes the free throw to make it 27-22 favor of the Cadets. Second one up, and that one drops in as well. 27-23 in favor of Crestwood. 2:45 to go, third quarter. Shelton out high with it. Dribbles over left corner to Bergen. Bergen holds it over her head there. A couple dribbles. Top of the key to Curtis. She'll launch a 3. Short. No good. McCormick with the rebound. Right court. Indians with it. That's Reese McCormick deep on the right wing. Looks inside. Now Blythe has it out high. Kick it over on the wing to Wilkins. Wilkins will dribble back to the top of the key with 18 seconds to go on the shot clock. Curtis hounds her out there. Well, knocked her out. Wilkins gets by. Has it blocked by Bergen. Gets it right back. They get it in tight to McCormick, whose shot is up and good on a little turnaround in the lane. Just like that, Indians are back to within 2 at 27-25. Gets had a chance to get it to 10. Missed it. Now Indians have scored 6 straight. And here's another pass trying to force it into Williams when you've got a player once again in front of you, behind you. That's pretty tough. And the Cats are going to take a timeout with 1:47 to go. Third quarter gets up 2. We're back in a minute. You're listening to Get Girls Basketball, KCZQ.
At Northeast Iowa Motors in Cresco, they are here for all of your vehicle needs. They do full-service oil changes, including all fluids checked and topped off. They vacuum, tire pressure check, multi-point vehicle inspection, and use quality Chevron products. They also have ASE certified technicians for engine repair, brakes, engine performance, drivetrain and axles, suspension and steering, electronic systems, heating and air conditioning. They are also this area's complete towing service. Call 563-547-9994. 563-547-9994. A family-owned business. Northeast Iowa Motors, Highway 9, Cresco.
Catch cadet fever at O. Henry Stitches and Prints in downtown Cresco. Shop the Spirit Shop in the lower level for your cadet wear apparel, including sweatshirts, shorts, t-shirts, and jackets. Remember, a percentage of all retail Crestwood wear sales goes to the CHS All Sports Booster Club. Check out O. Henry's for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. O. Henry Stitches and Prints in downtown Cresco.
1:47 to go here in the third quarter. Gets up 2 at 27-25. 27 seconds on the shot clock. Erica Hollendick in the ball game. She'll inbounds baseline right. Still looking. Lobs it. Stolen away. Bad pass. Threw it right to an Indian who stepped in front of Bergen. Indians come back. They're going to attack the basket. Shot up from in close. Up and good. And we're tied at 27. 8 straight by the Indians have tied the ball game with 1:35 to go third quarter. Curtis top of the key. Left side to Shelton. Left corner to Hollendick. Back out high to Shelton. Cross court to Curtis. Curtis drives the right side. Pull up 15-footer. Air ball. Williams has her hands on it. Has it blocked on the putback attempt. And the ball, loose ball, is going to be won by, and there's a reach-in foul, and a frustration foul. She gets those a lot as Williams reaches in after having the shot blocked. It's never a good foul 90 feet from the basket almost, but you're over the limit. So that's 2 free throws for the Indians with 1:16 to go here in the third quarter. As that's Wilkins at the line to shoot 2. Free throw up and good. 9 straight by the Indians to take the lead at 28-27. Bowles is going to come in for Williams. And Wilkins will shoot a second. Gets them both. Indians with a 2-point lead. They've scored 10 straight. They lead at 29-27. 1:10 to go here in the third quarter. And the shot clock did not start in time there. Now they'll reset to 31. There was only 34 seconds on it when Shelton got to the front court with it. to get that reset. She steps in the front court with 1:05 to go, third quarter. Gets down 2 in desperate need of a basket here. Aldick back out high to Curtis. It's a high screen from Bergen. Drives all the way to the basket. Puts a runner up and lane up and good. Nice strong move to the basket by Curtis. We're tied at 29. 45 seconds to go here, third quarter. Wilkins attacks the basket. Gets it out to Chris McCormick. A long three. That was Reese McCormick. And the Indians back up 3, 32-29, 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Curtis out high with it. Looks for a screen again. This time the Indians defended better. She backs it out left wing to Sheldon with 23 seconds to go, 20 on the shot clock. Sheldon puts a cutting Aldick at pump fake. Pulls it back down. Bergen's free throw line jumper rims in. Ella Bergen knocks it down. Gets down 1, 32-31, 10 seconds to go in the third. It is the front court with 6. Up to 5. They lob it, but it gets let. Oh, nice block by Bergen, but shot up in. Oh, they're going to be fouled. They blocked Kieran McCormick's shot, but then the ball comes back down to it, and then gets fouler as time expires here in the third quarter. So Kieran McCormick's going to go line to shoot 2 with no time on the clock. First one up and good, 33-31 in favor of the Indians. And here's the second one as she eyes it. Up and got them both. So the Indians take a 34-31 lead into the fourth quarter break. We'll be back in a minute. Here's Get Girls Basketball, KCZQ.
This is KCZQ, Cresco, 102.3 FM.
Great teams make great accomplishments. It takes commitment, hard work, and dedication to be a part of a winning team. And the team at Bernlauer's Auto Center in New Hampton is proud to support our local sports and extracurricular teams. For all your automotive needs, come see our team at Bernlauer's Auto Center in New Hampton. And congratulations to all student athletes on your commitment to your team.
Cresco Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Crestwood High School athletics and academics and wishes the cadets the best of luck this sports season. Go Big Blue from everyone at Cresco Bank and Trust, a division of Decorah Bank and Trust, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Well, ahead of the fourth quarter, the Indians on top 34-31 as they outscore the Gets 20-12 in that fourth quarter. After the Gets had an 8-point lead, a chance to make it, put it at 10, and then Gets couldn't convert on a shot in close, and Indians going on a 10-0 run to take the lead. It'll be cut basketball to start the fourth quarter. They'll send out Cummings, Shelton, Curtis, Beamert, and Williams. Going left to right here, it'd be McCormick, Moody, Wilkins, and Bucknell for the Indians. Here we go. Gets down 3 as we start the fourth quarter. Shelton out high with it. Top of the key to Williams. Hands it back to Shelton at the top of the key. She drives left side, gets it left wing. Cummings 3, halfway down. That was halfway down and came out. And McCormick with the rebound for the Indians. Quickly back the other way. They get it tight to Bucknell. Up over Williams. Shot up. No good. Battle for the rebound. But McCormick gets the offensive rebound, but Cummings is able to step in there and tie her up. It'll be Indian basketball on the alternate possession. Indians look to inbounds off the baseline. They lob it way out high to Moody. She'll set the offense there as Wilkins comes out and gets it to her, gets it from her at the center jump circle. It's in a zone, it looks like a 2-3 as we start the fourth quarter. McCormick way out in the right wing with it. Gets it. They lob it inside to Bucknell. Gets a shot up, and they're going to call Williams. It looked like she was just standing there straight up and down. And they'll whistle her for the personal foul. Bucknell, a 43%er, will go to the line to shoot a pair. First one, no good. Go on, good. 35-31 in favor of the Indians. free throw line, out high to Curtis. Curtis right corner to Shelton. Shelton back out high to Meemert. Meemert looks inside to the free throw line, left side to Curtis. A long three, too strong, long rebound, tipped around on the floor. Shelton chases it down out high, hands it off to Curtis. Back to Shelton, top of the key. She thought about the three, but instead tries to force it down low to Meemert, and there's two Indians there, and it goes right to an Indian. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Indian basketball. 6:41 to go in the ball game. Gets down 4 now, 35-31. Come out with a little bit of full court pressure. He needs to break it up fairly easily. Bucknell has it, hands it back out high to Wilkins. So reset the offense. Get it left baseline to Bucknell. Cross court to McCormick. 15-foot jumper. Rims off no good. Bucknell, if they're going to whistle Bucknell over the back here, it looks like, and it'll be Crestwood basketball on the foul on the Indians. With 6:20 to go in the ball game. That's down 4, 35-31. Cummings out high with it. Right side, Meemert, they leave her open for a three. That's off the mark, short. Comes down to McCormick. With 6 minutes to go in the ball game. It's down 4. He needs with the basketball. Right side, now they get in tight to Bucknell. Up over Herlichka, no good. Ball tipped around. And it's going to go out of bounds off the Indians. They had two Indians with inside position. They get to catch a break there, as they couldn't control it. Bergen's going to come in for Herlichka on the Crestwood side of things. She'll be out there with Cummins, Curtis, Meemert, and Shelton. That's going to burn a 30-second timeout. We're back in 30. You're listening to Girls Basketball here in KCZQ.
CUSB Bank, CUSB Bank,
because you want to expand your farm operation and need an ag lender to help. Hi, I'm Austin Hrdlichka, Ag Loan Officer at CUSB Bank. Call, click, or come on in today to see how we can help you with your farm operation. CUSB Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
CUSB Bank, CUSB Bank.
5:51 to go here in the fourth quarter. Waukon on top, 35-31. It'll be Gets basketball after their time.
When you're hungry for something that just hits the spot, head for Susie Q's, Cresco's spot for fine food and family dining. Susie Q's serves up sandwiches, soups, and salads 7 days a week. Wait till you try one of Susie Q's thick and juicy 1/3 pound burgers, made with fresh, never frozen ground beef. Oh, and you won't want to miss Susie Q's popular Friday night fish fry or any of their other daily specials. Remember, Susie Q's opens bright and early at 5:30 every morning and keeps serving breakfast all day long. There are kids and seniors menus available, along with ice cream and other luscious desserts to top off your meal. That's Susie Q's, Highway 9 East, Cresco.
Route 63 Travel Plaza in Chester, Iowa is perfect for drivers traveling on highways 56, 63, and 9. Check out Route63TravelPlaza.com. Catering to travelers and truckers. And by the way, this is the largest truck stop in Chester. Route 63 Travel Plaza offers fuel services, showers, and more, including delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner options. So if you need diesel or gas, a place to rest, or food, you're in for a treat. See Route63TravelPlaza.com or call 563-565-2631 for the lowdown. Route 63 Travel Plaza in Chester is your go-to stop for a comfortable and convenient travel experience.
After the Indians' timeout, gets knocked out of bounds, and there's a foul called on Meemert. So Indian basketball, 5:30 to go. It's down 4. McCormick gets it down the blocks. Cross-court pass, almost stolen away. Trindle comes up with it, kicks it out high to Wilkins. She'll reset the offense. 25 on the shot clock. It is looking inside, can't get it in there. It's Moody. Moody kicks it back out to Trundle on the left wing, out high to Reese McCormick. McCormick spins around, gives it back to Wilkins. Down to 10 on the shot clock as she's out at midcourt. Now she gets around Curtis all the way to the basketball, loose on the floor, though. As it knocked away, McCormick comes up with it, misses it, but Cadets give up another offensive rebound, and they foul Trendle. It's been a bugaboo for the Cadets for a while now, just not securing those defensive rebounds. Now Trendle's going to shoot two with 4:58 on the clock. First one is up and left it short, no good. Deficit stays at 4. Liska's going to come in for Niemert. Going up, and that one's short as well. Cummings pulls down that rebound, gets to the front court. Has it knocked away from behind, though, by Wilkins, but fortunately goes out of bounds for the Cadets. Stake at basketball. They'll inbound on the side in their front court. Down 4, 4:52 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Shelton dribbles out high with it. Left side to Cummings. Top of the key. That's Mollers in there with it. And then Cummings traveled. She shuffled her feet before she put the ball on the floor. Turnover gives it to the Indians. With 4:41 to go, it'll be Indian basketball with a 4-point lead. They lead at 35-31. Got boys and the Indians Waukon come up about 15 minutes after the conclusion of this one. Ball in the backcourt. They get it all the way down low to McCormick, who misses the layup, knocks out of bounds. It'll be Crestwood's basketball. Could use a bucket right here. 4.5 to go in the ball game. Down 4. Shelton gets to the front court with it. The high screen from Moore. Shelton open for a 3. Left that short ball. Batted around. Curtis had her hands on it, but McCormick just a little bit taller than her. Was able to pull it away from her. Here come the Indians back the other way. Ball knocked away. It's loose on the floor, but Bucknell picks it up. Has it knocked away by Cummings and stolen away by Cummings with 4:05 to go in the ball game. Gets still down 4 and still in need of a bucket. Shelton travels with the basketball. On the left wing, then she's just try to pass it into Mollers and got a little bit out of sync there and took an extra half step. So another Crestwood turnover, no shot attempt there when you really need them here. We're halfway through the fourth quarter. Gets still down 4. Cats have not scored here in the fourth quarter, but fortunately the Indians have only scored 1. It's 35-31 in favor of Waukon. McCormick shot up from the left elbow, no good. Ball tipped around, comes down to Shelton. Shelton to the front court with it. Shelton lobs it in tight to Moeller. Shot it from in close, up and good. Cuts back to within 2, 35-33, 3.5 to go. Ball knocked out of bounds by Curtis. It'll stay Indian basketball. O'Neill in for the Indians. Now Meemert and Williams return. Moores will stay out there with them as well as Curtis and Shelton. Indians look to inbounds. They get it into Wilkins. She'll set the offense for Waukon with 25 on the shot clock. On the right side to Moody. They get it to McCormick, right elbow. Back out high. Moody thought about the 3, but puts it on the floor. Kicks it back to McCormick, right elbow. She gets around Meemert, puts the shot up in the lane, rolls off, no good. But Bucknell with an offensive rebound. Misses, but McCormick gets an offensive rebound. 2 offensive rebounds, and the Indians get 2 points out of it. 3 minutes to go in the ball game, gets back down 4. That second chance points just is a killer. When you give up an offensive rebound, it's just like a turnover. Here comes Curtis's nice runner. Oh, halfway down comes out. Nice runner off the baseline. And that thing battled around and popped out. 2:45 to go. Gets down 4, need to stop. Wilkins dribbling around out high. Hahn's out there by Curtis. Right side to O'Neill. Down to Bucknell at the right elbow. Down tight to McCormick. Missed the shot, but guess what? Offensive rebound up and in by Bucknell. You've got to block out. That's just the basic fundamentals of basketball. And there's an easy layup off an offensive rebound. Gets down 6, 39-33. Williams, left elbow with it. Dribbles around, gets it in tight to Mollers, who lays it up and in. Nice pass from Williams to Mollers. Gets back to within 4 with 2:05 to go. Wilkins in the front court with it. Left side to Moody, who holds it out there, guarded by Shelton. Get it down low to Bucknell. Cut off there on the baseline by Mollers, and she lost it out of bounds. So gets to get a turnover there. Down 4 with 1:49 to go. We're going to get a timeout. It looks like we'll see who's got this one here. It'll be a full timeout. We're back in a minute. You'll see got girls basketball, KCZQ.
Imagine the ultimate comfort system. Imagine unsurpassed levels of comfort without sacrificing energy savings. Imagine tapping into the free energy found in your own backyard. With a water furnace system, you'll no longer have to decide between comfort and energy savings. You get both. Contact the water furnace geothermal experts at Johnson Comfort Systems, Inc. in Lime Springs at 563-566-2346 and imagine no more. It's now a reality. Johnson Comfort Systems, Inc. 563-566-2346.
The Oxen Run Spirits and Gifts is the hidden gem of Cresco and has it all from a wide array of spirits, gifts for anyone and everyone, and for occasions all year round. They have party supplies and snacks for any event you need. Wonderful customer service, the best prices in town, and is the best place in town to gather together to shop, drink, and relax. Visit them on Highway 9 East in Cresco, and they wish the very best to all the cadet athletes in their upcoming sports seasons.
Each team with 2 timeouts left. Team fouls 3 on cadets, 1 on the Indians. Positional points Crestwood's way if there's a jump ball. It'll be Crestwood's basketball down 4, 39-35. Cadets have Curtis out there with Niemert, Williams, Shelton, and the Mollers. Now we're back to live action. To the front court is Shelton. On high on the right side to Curtis. Curtis to the free throw line. Left side, Shelton. Thought about the 3, now drives the baseline, gets cut off there, circles back. Curtis top of the key with it. Long 2 from the left side is way short. She airballed that one. Left that one about 3 feet short. Indians with the basketball. 1:24 to go in the ball game. Guys don't need to foul yet. Play some defense here. You're only down 4. Well, they do have a foul to give, so you can afford to be aggressive here. But now they leave McCormick wide open. She misses from right underneath. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Crestwood basketball with 1:09 to go. So that's dodged a big bullet there. McCormick was right underneath and missed it from point-blank range. So to the front court for the Cadets. Gets a high screen from Mollers. Right side puts up a tough shot. Comes off the rim. No good. Indians with the basketball. Under a minute to go. Now the Cats probably need to at least you can be aggressive here because you've got a foul to give. Go for the steal. If you pick up a foul, it's not going to hurt you right yet. But now you're down to 45 seconds, 20 on the shot clock, so you might as well play it out. Looks like Niemer's trying to foul. But then you foul with 15 on the shot clock. You could have just about played it out there. So we'll get a fresh shot clock with 38 seconds to go in the game. That's going to be 5 on Niemer, I believe. Yep, it will be. So Cummings will come in for her. Now you have to bounce your 4th team foul. Now you have to foul right away. You don't get the steal on the inbounds pass. Indians get it in the corner. McCormick now. They're not fouling. Mollers gets on her tight. They'll call Curtis with the reach-in foul with 32 seconds to go in the ball game. Gets her down 4. And Kira McCormick, the 56%er, will go to the line to shoot 2. We've got 2 people standing at the line. That was McCormick. She's got the basketball for the first one. It is up, and it is good. 40-35 in favor of the Indians. And we get the burn a timeout. We'll see if it's a full or 30 here. It is a 30-second timeout, but we'll keep it here. Give me a chance to start thanking our sponsors here for the girls' game. Thanks to Hanson Tire Service, Atomic Pizza Pub, Donnie Anderson Insurance, Gosh's Plumbing and Heating, Cresco Motor Company, Regional Health Services of Howard County, all of Cresco, CUSB Bank, online at CUSB.com. Sovereign Grain and Schley, Crestwood High School All Sports Boosters, CIA Insurance, Harvey's Used Vehicles, the Oxen Run Spirits and Gifts, Campsite RV, CPU, Lick Tag Lawn and Garden, all of Cresco, My Broadband and My Energy. Shouts and Comfort Systems of Lime Springs, Route 63 Travel Plaza, Larson Dust Control, and Killer Lawn Service, Complete Lawn Service, all of Chester. As McCormick heads back to the line to shoot the second free throw, with the Indians up 5, it is up, and it is no good. Battle for the rebounds, going to go out of bounds. It'll be Crestwood basketball, 31.2 on the clock. Out to the front court with 30 to go. Don't need a 3 yet, but they throw the ball away. So they really didn't need that. So 24 seconds to go. Indian basketball on the baseline of their backcourt. Almost stolen away. Boy, Cummings knocked it, and the Indian caught it while standing out of bounds. I don't know why that's not Crestwood basketball, but Indians have it. Shelton will foul Indians deep in the backcourt. There'll be 2 shots for the Indians with 21 seconds on the clock. That'll be Moody at the line to shoot 2. First one is up and no good. Guys, the second up and got that one. Gets down 6. 20 seconds to go as Shelton gets to the front court with 18 on the clock. Gets need to hurry here. Shelton forces up a 3. No good. Rebound battle. 4 goes off of McCormick out of bounds. This will be Crestwood basketball. With 11.7 on the clock, down 6. Cummings inbounds baseline right. Looks to get it in. Still looking. Lobs it out high to Williams at the top of the key. Gets it back to me. Shelton's got to get a shot off here. Long 2 by Shelton. His waist short. Battles around. McCormick comes down with it. That should be the ball game as Cummings will foul her with 1.2 on the clock. But this one's over for all practical purposes. The Indians up by 6 with 1.2 on the clock. That will give us a chance to thank Assistant Associates of Charles City, Don Dietz, State Farm Insurance Agent, A&J's Construction, Cresco Bank and Trust, O'Henry Stitches and Prints, Culligan Water Conditioning, Suzy Q's and Shotzi's Body Shop, all of Cresco, B&B Insurance Agents of Cresco and Decorah and Bank, Iowa, with offices across the state. McCormick makes that to make it 42-35 in favor of the Indians. And the second one up and good, 43-35 in favor of Waukon. Inbounds pass is stolen away, and that's how this one will end. The Waukon Indians defeat the Crestwood Cadets in girls basketball action by a score of 43-35. We'll have the boys game coming your way shortly. We're going to sign off from here from this one. We'll be back in about roughly 15 minutes or so with the boys contest. Well, final score here in the girls game, Waukon 43, Crestwood 35. You're listening to Crestwood girls basketball here on KCZQ.
Let us be your crop insurance specialists. Don Anderson Insurance and NAU Country Insurance Company provide agents and farmers with superior crop insurance protection, technology, and the fast, friendly service our customers deserve. Give us a call today. Contact Don Anderson Insurance to discuss a protection plan that's right for your farming operation. Call Don at 563-883-8012 or 507-421-6242 today. Don Anderson Insurance and NAU Country Insurance Company are equal opportunity providers. Crop insurance deadline is March 15th.
Atomic Pizza Pub features one-of-a-kind pizza crust or thin crust pizza piled high with your favorite toppings. Or enjoy an appetizer, pasta, or sandwich. Gluten-free options available. With dine-in or carry-out. Located in downtown Cresco. Open at 4 Wednesday through Sunday. A family-friendly and dining experience for all ages. Atomic Pizza Pub.
Where the flavors and the service are out of this world.
Your family is growing, and so is WinMed in Decorah. WinMed is thrilled to unveil their renovated obstetrics unit, designed with you and your family in mind. At WinMed, enjoy a private delivery suite for your entire stay. Each suite features a Whirlpool tub, home-like furniture, and amenities that are designed for safety, rest, and comfort. Choose WinMed to deliver your baby, where obstetric specialists surround you with experience and compassion. WinMed. Excellence lives here.
Today on Hey Culligan, sustainability and better water. Here's Sam.
Hey Culligan, I'm really into sustainability. My clothes, my utensils, my food. But how do I get more sustainability from my water?
Super question, Sam, and the answer is an always-on drinking water system from Culligan, which helps eliminate the equivalent of 15 billion single-use plastic bottles a year.
Whoa, that's a ton of sustainability.
416,000 tons, Sam, and we're already on the way.
See Culligan in Cresco, a family-owned business since 1976, serving Howard, Winneshiek, and Chickasaw counties. Call 1-800-733-4014.
Do you have questions about Medicare? Get your questions answered from someone you can trust. Call your local Medicare expert, Brian Mittius, with CIA Insurance in Cresco at 563-547-2382 to get started on finding the right Medicare solution for you. I'll help.
Cause he's dying to get at her, but his mother knows the best about the matrimonial snakes. Cause he's out so good, and he's out so fine, and he's out so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best thing so conservatively.
You're listening to the voice of Northern Iowa, KCZQ Cresco 102.3 FM.
KCZQ Boys Edition coming up here shortly. Cadets in the Waukon Indians. We'll thank our sponsors, Hanson Tire Service, Atomic Pizza Pub, Don Anderson Insurance, Gosh's Plumbing and Heating, Cresco Motor Company, Regional Health Services of Howard County, all of Cresco. CUSB Bank, online at CUSB.com. Sovereign Grain and Schley, the Crestwood High School All Sports Boosters. CIA Insurance, Harvey's Used Vehicles, the Oxen Ren Spirits and Gifts, Campsite RV, CPU, Lick Tag Lawn and Garden, all of Cresco. My Broadband and My Energy. Johnson Comfort Systems Alliance Springs, Route 63 Travel Plaza, Larson Dust Control. Keller Complete Lawn Service at all of Chester, WinMed of Decorah, Vern Lowers Auto Center of New Hampton. A&W, H&R Block, Northeast Iowa Motors, Smith Farm and Home, Signs and Designs, Bosick, Earthworks, the Cresco Shopper, all of Cresco, Sister and Associates of Charles City. State Farm Insurance Agent Don Dietzenbach, A&J's Construction, Cresco Bank and Trust, O'Henry Stitches and Prince, Culligan Water Conditioning, Suzy Q's, Shotzi's Body Shop, all of Cresco, B&B Insurance Agency of Cresco and Decorah, and Bank Iowa with offices across the state of Iowa. As Gets come in 6-13 overall, Indians are 8-11, and the Indians are 3-4. In conference play, Cats are 2-5. Cats with a win tonight to finish up in a tie with the Indians for third in the Northeast Iowa Conference play. Decorah Conference champions. Charles City's going to finish second in conference play. Put the starting lineups to pass along here to you shortly. The girls fell to the Indians here tonight. The boys will try to salvage a split in the varsity contest here. As the Indians defeated the Cadets just about a month ago back in Cresco, in which the Cadets had a lead early in the fourth quarter and came up short at the end. All good Cats in their old black uniforms. Indians are in their home whites. Cats are going to go right to left in the first half. Indians left to right. Cats come in after a tough loss, a blowout loss in Monona last night, 84-44. After having won their previous 4 games in a row, Indians come in on a 5-game losing streak. They lost last night up at Minnesota, taking on the Crescent. Minnesota by 18 points there. So both teams trying to finish strong here. This is the regular season finale for the Cadets. The Indians will actually have a game on Thursday night against Jessup. Cadets opponents in the first round, so Cadets will have a chance to scout Jessup and Waukon, I'm sure, on Thursday night. So here we go. All ready for the jump ball here to get things started. Rostfold for the Indians. Tertina for the Cadets. Ball's in the air, tip controlled by the Indians, and we're underway here in Waukon. Ball loose on the floor. Curtin dives for it, but as he dives for it, he lands out of bounds. So to stay Indian basketball, great hustle by Curtin. 28 on the shot clock. And Dahlstrom will inbounds. Indians starting several seniors tonight. It is senior night. That's why a little bit longer break in the action. So they need to start some seniors who don't normally start out there. There's a three-pointer on the way, right wing, in and out, no good. Ball tipped around, comes down to the Indians. They'll keep it alive. Swinging out on the left wing, gets in a zone out there. It's like that 1-3-1 zone. You get down tight on the baseline. Now they'll swing it back around outside. Still 23 on the shot clock. Left corner. Let's cover that up. Now a deep corner three, airballed way short. Tertina comes down with a rebound for the Cadets. Pushes it up court, left corner. Berg wide open in the left corner. Left that one short, airballed that one. Thompson offensive rebound, up and good. Braden Thompson starts tonight's scoring. That's on top 2-0. We played a minute here in the opening quarter. Indians quickly back the other way, get the ball in tight. Shot up from in close, blocked out of bounds by Berg. It'll stay Indian basketball. The boys will be in action again next Monday night, Against Jessup in district basketball at 7 o'clock down in Jessup. We'll be there for the 6:50 pregame show. Dalton Frick out high with it. Frick kicks it in the corner. Down the baseline left to Rosvold. Now on the wing, a deep three out there. Comes off no good. And Tertina with the rebound for the Cadets. The front court with the top of the key curtain, left side. A three by McCusker is up and good. Richie McCusker on the scoreboard. 5-0 Cadets. 6:20 to go opening quarter. Indians on the right wing with it. Ball down in tight underneath the basket, but too far underneath. They kick it back out high, drive to the basket, up and good. We're getting a flop warning on the Cadets on Thompson. After the shot, that was number 10, Brinkman, with the basket. 5-2 in favor of the Cadets, and the Cadets have the flop warning on Thompson. New rule this year. Next time it's a technical foul if anybody on the Cadets gets whistled for a flop. He gets it in tight. Thompson gets it right. Actually, ball loose on the floor, stolen away now by the Indians. They push it down court, all the way to the basket. Shot up and good by Dalton Frick. Indians back to within one at 5-4. Quickly back the other way. Thompson left wing with it. Cut off on the baseline. In the corner to Curtin. Out high to Berg. Berg stops out there. Gave up his dribble. Needs some help. Gets it way out high to Curtin. Curtin looks inside. Gets to Berg on the block. Berg in the lane. Double team. Triple team. Turn around. Up off the glass and good. Alex Berg. First two of the night. 7-4 in favor of the Cadets. 5.5 to go. First quarter. Indians dribble through a double team. Ball loose on the floor. It's going to be tied up by Thompson. And the Indians will get basketball in the alternate possession. McCusker to the front court with it. Left wing to Thompson. Back out high to McCusker. Curtin has it out high. Now Berg top of the key. Left wing. Tertina thought about the three. Now drives. Pull up 15-foot off the baseline. Off the iron. No good. And here come the Indians with the basketball in the front court. They get it right corner. We get down in tight. In deep. Shot up no good. Knocked to the bounds and off the Indians. It'll be that basketball. Now the regular starters will make their way in for the Indians. That includes Colton O'Neill. We'll get those here for you. And the serve's going to come in for Thompson on the Cadets. Vaughn Stegan, their leading scorer at 14 points in the ball game. He'll be in the ball game. And let's get to the front court with it. Or top of the key with it. Left corner, McCusker's three short. Rebound comes down to the Indians. Got a whistle. I think it hit the shot clock up there. So it'll be Indian basketball. 4:41 to go first quarter. Indians on trail the Cadets 7-4. And that's Colton O'Neill with it in the ball game now for the Indians. As we get in tight, down low. Shot up from in close, up and good. By Dylan Stegan, his first 2 points of the night, 7-6 in favor of the Cadets. Berg out high with it. Dribble strong to the basket, gets around the defender and lays it up and in. Nice strong move to the basket by Alex Berg. He's got 4. Cadets on top 9-6, 4:08 to go first quarter. So they've got a double team trap out high, but they get it away from them. Now, ball swung around back around the outside by the Indians. And ball go out of bounds. It'll stay Indian basketball here as they get ready to toss it back in for Waukon. Now, so kind of wipe the ball down out there a bit out there for Waukon. And lost it for a minute out there. Indians get it in tight, up and missed a shot up in close. 12-8 in favor of the Cadets. Indians back down low with it. Ball knocked away, stolen away by the Cadets. Get it in tight to Berg for a layup, up and good. Alex Berg makes it 14-8 in favor of Crestwood. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. There's a 3 right wing. Well short, but an offensive rebound. Blocked by Berg, picked out of the air by Curtin. Nice job by Berg. There's the Indians had an easy putback. Berg swatted it away. Here's Dertina. Going to get blocked and fouled by Dylan Stegan. His first foul of the ball game. 2:49 to go in the opening quarter. Nathan Ahern in for the first time tonight. Custer looking to get it in, lobs it way out high to Dertina. Back to Berg out high on the right side, left side to Ahern. Ahern cut off in the lane, out high to Berg. Down the left box to Dertina. Dertina to Berg on a wing, launches a 3. Short, no good. Indians with the rebound. 2.5 to go here first quarter. Still 14-8 in favor of Crestwood. There's a deep 3 by the Indians, way short, but the long rebound comes out to Waukon. There's O'Neill with it, kicks it on the wing. Back to O'Neill on the right wing. Look inside. Dylan Stegan can't get it inside. Now O'Neill back on left wing. They get it in the lane. Shot up from the lane is no good by Heeman. The rebound comes down to Dertina. With 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter, gets the basketball in a 14-8 lead. Custer deep on the right wing. Left side to Berg. Berg fakes the 3, holds it, now gives it down to Ahern. Ahern, little spin move, still moves, puts it up again, rolls off the rim, no good. Indians with the rebound. Long lead pass, they come back the other way. That's Wallenstegen with it. They get it in tight, blocked by Dertina. The ball goes out of bounds off the Indians. Nice block by Dertina. Ben Isaacson's going to check in for the first time tonight, replacing McCusker, it looks like. No, we'll replace Dertina. So Isaacson's out there with Berg, McCusker, Ahern, and Serve. A little full court pressure now by the Indians. Berg deep in the backcourt with it, gets it back to Isaacson. He'll get to the front court with 1:35 to go, opening quarter. Crestwood on top, 14-8. Isaacson knocked away, gets it back. Deep left wing, Serve, floater off the baseline, has a block picked up by the Indians. Here comes Waukon back the other way. Right wing now on the baseline. They go to the basket strong, lays up no good. Berg with the rebound, he gets fouled. Be fouled by Dylan Stegan. That's his second. He has both of the fouls in the ball game. Curtin's going to come back in for Crestwood. Stegan will go to the bench. Crestwood comes in for him. And we got basketball with 1:17 to go in the opening quarter, up 6 at 14-8. Isaacson gets to the front court with it. Dribbles at the center jump circle. Looks for something from his teammates. Not much movement going on. Now Ahern has it top of the key. Right side, they get Sir open top of the key. We're going to get an illegal screen on the Cadets, I do believe here. Ball will go against the Cadets. It will be Indian basketball with 1 minute to go in the opening quarter. Rostold on the baseline with it. In the corner now, knocked out of bounds by Curtin. Will stay Indians basketball. 47 on the game clock, 25 on the shot clock. They inbound baseline right in their front court. In the left corner. Let him go to the basket and he lays it up and in. That was Jackson Brinkman. Not much defense there. 14-10 in favor of the Cadets. 39 seconds to go opening quarter. Isaacson front court, left corner. McCusker's three on the way. It's short. Rebound comes down to Ahern, but he can't control it. Goes to an Indian. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. They're going to attack the basket. Runs all the way to the basket, lays it up and in. That was O'Neill with it. Indians back to within 2. 15 seconds to go opening quarter. It's been stuck on 14 for a while. Isaacson dribbles out high with 9 to the right wing, Top of key, Curtin, left side. McCusker's three. Good. Richie McCusker drains the three. That's how the first quarter will end. A three-quarter court shot is no good. We go to the first quarter break. Cuts on top 17-12. Back in a minute. Listen to Get Basketball, KCZQ.
Looking for a bank account that works as hard as you do? With Sensible Checking from Bank Iowa, whatever you are spending your money on, we'll pay you for. At 10 cents cash back for each qualifying debit card purchase, you will earn cash back of $1 for every 10 qualifying debit card transactions. You'll also enjoy free online banking, bill pay, and a free debit card. And with no monthly service charge, you can swipe your heart out. Spend money, make money. Learn more at bankiowa.bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It feels good when we make the right decision. Like when you choose the perfect song for a special moment, or when you choose a good night's rest after a hectic day. It's good. As good as making the right choice on insurance. I am State Farm Agent Don Dietzenbach in Cresco, and I can help you choose the protection you want at the price you want. I will explain everything about your coverage with State Farm, so you know what to expect if the unexpected happens. Talk with me, State Farm Agent Don Dietzenbach, and I will help you make the right decision. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
We head to the second quarter. Be Waukon basketball to start the second quarter. Gets on top by a score of 17-12. Gets going to send out Berg, Sir, Curtin, Katina, and Isaacson to start the second quarter. We're back to action here. O'Neill with the basketball. Gets stay in the zone. In the right corner. Get back out high now. Heeman has a free throw line jumper up, in and out, no good. Sir with the rebound. They'll come down the near sideline. Gets to go right to left here in the second quarter. Go right side, give it off to Curtin. Curtin, top the key to Isaacson. Indians half court man-to-man. Berg left corner three is on the way. Rattles around, comes out, but Curtin will get the weak side rebound. They in tight to Dertina. Pump fake, shot up and good. Nice find by Curtin to find Dertina. He puts up a strong move. His first 2 points of the night. 19-12 in favor of the Cadets. Right side O'Neill with it. Backs back out. Lost rolled in the corner. They'll get it to Heeman in the lane. Gets bumped. Gets a shot up, and we'll get a foul call on the Cadets. It's going to go against Dertina. It's a little tough from my vantage point to see the fouls. They're not putting the fouls up on the board here. We'll call that one against Dertina. He and Berg were right there. First foul of the game against the Cadets. Heeman's free throw is good. 67%. Our average is 14 points a game. 19-13. We played exactly 1 minute here in the second quarter. Second one is also good. 19-14 in favor of the Cadets. A little token pressure by the Indians. Isaacson's going to lose the handle. Just dribbling down the court. Just lost the handle. And turnover to the Indians. the key three on the way, in and out, no good. Ball tipped out, but tipped out to Isaacson. Isaacson can take it all the way to the basket. Well, actually I call a foul before the shot, even though he was up in the air releasing the basketball. Somehow they'll say it's before the shot. So that went against O'Neill. He hits first of the quarter. Isaacson looks to inbounds off the baseline. Bobs it in the Berg on the right block. Tried to hit a cutting curtain. It's kicked by the Indians. It'll stay Cadet basketball. 6:38 to go. Second quarter. Crestwood 19, Waukon 14. And they reset the shot clock, and they shouldn't have there, I don't believe. We'll try to get that reset. Or get it put back to where it was before it reset, I should say. Isaacson looks to inbound, gets it in the corner. McCusker out high to Sir, deep on the right wing, back to Isaacson on the corner. Isaacson top of the key to Sir. Sir launches a three, has it partially blocked, but goes right to Berg. They're call a foul, and the Indians can be... Oh, they're not going to call it on the shot? How come they can't call it on the shot? They're going to say it was after the shot somehow, even though it was obviously on the shot because the ball only went about 2 feet. I don't know how in the world you call that after the shot. Or go to the... Oh, he's going to go to the bench or what? Coach getting an explanation from the official, but I don't know how in the world he call that after the shot, because Sir's shot went about 5 feet. That's how much he was hammered in there. Curtin in the right corner with it. Berg out high. Right wing Berg three on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to O'Neill. 6:13 to go. Second quarter, 19-14 in favor of the Cadets. He's trying to get it in tight to Rosswell, but he's standing on the end line when he caught the basketball. He got basketball in the Indian turnover. Isaacson in the front court with it. Wide open for the layup is McCusker. Good find by Isaacson. Is a backdoor cut by McCusker, excuse me. He's got 8 points in the ball game. 21-14 in favor of the Cats. 5:50 to go here in the second quarter. The kick it left corner three is good out there by Brinkman. We'll get a foul on the Indians, and Berg puts one up and he gets fouled. 21-17. They're going to call it before the shot, though, it looks like. So we got basketball out of bounds baseline right. McCusker will do the honors, tosses it in right wing. Get out high to Tertina. Back in the corner, McCusker. McCusker top of key to Tertina. Left wing to Curtin. Left corner to Berg. Screen from McCusker. Still with Joe. Now gets down on the blocks in tight to Curtin. Curtin in traffic. Though kicks it out high to Isaacson. Three is off and no good. Strong rebound by Curtin. No good. He's blocked, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. That's going to go, I believe, against Heeman. His first. Fourth team foul on the Indians. Curtin to the line to shoot two, or is a 50%er. Looks for his first points of the night, and he'll still look for it as he misses the first one. Left it short. 5:13 to go, second quarter. Crestwood leads by 4, 21-17. And that one drops it, hits the back of the rim, and just kind of plops down in there. 22-17 in favor of the Cadets. 5:10 to go, second quarter. O'Neill on high with it in the front court. Get it tight to Heeman down low, and it's an offensive foul there. Number 34 just gave him the ball game, Ethan Palmer. He put a shoulder into Berg, and that's the 15 foul, but an offensive foul, so no free throw for the Cadets. The Cadets going to be in the bonus with 5:02 to go here in the second quarter, so Cadets need to attack the basket, draw some fouls. One team foul on the Cadets. Isaacson dribbles around out high. Cusker right wing with it. Gave up his dribble. Needs some help. It's down to Berg. Berg double team. dishes it off to Curtin, goes through his hands. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by the Indians. Nice find by Bird, but Curtin couldn't control it. And turn it over to the Indians, and now the Indians turn it right back in their front court. 4.5 to go, second quarter. Cats lead is 5. Berg in the back court with it. Back to Isaacson. Isaacson front court. All open underneath is Dertina for the layup. Nice look as the Indians fell asleep again. 24-17 in favor. The Cats 4:20 to go, second quarter. The front court with it. Swing around down high. Ball almost thrown away by Curtin, but Heeman picks it up in the near corner. Down high to Sponsteig, and his jumper in the lane left it short. Isaacson with the rebound for the Cadets. Isaacson front court. Ball tipped, but Tina had to save it going out of bounds and threw it right to an Indian. Here come the Indians back to the way at their Crestwood turnover. Left corner jumper on the way for 3. No good. Look at the rebound on the Indians. Palmer's picked up 2 quick personal fouls. That should be 2 free throws for the Cadets. That's not an offensive foul. That was on a shot. The referee signaled player control foul, but that was... Nobody had the basketball at that time. It was like a loose ball foul. Now Berg's going to line up at the free throw line. 69%. He's got 6 points in the ball game. He'll shoot 2. 3:47 to go in the first half. Free throw is up, and it is no good. It stays 24-17 in favor of the Cats. Gets just 1 out of 3 from the free throw line right now. Berg will shoot a second. Eyes this one on the way up and missed them both. Meimert in the ball game goes over the back, and he gets charged for this first personal foul, second of the quarter. So that's missed a chance there to extend the lead. They keep it at 7 with 3:45 to go here in the second quarter. Came into the front court with it. Wing early get on the baseline. Here's a 3 by O'Neal. No good. Heeman got his hands on the rebound, but the ball goes out of bounds. Let's go back to Crestwood with 3:31 to go in the second quarter. Isaacson in the back court with it. With token pressure by O'Neal. Gets it to the front court. Dribbles over left wing now. Back out high. Onto the wing now. Top of the key to Dertina. A couple dribbles there. Left side. Isaacson launches a 3. No good. Rebound down to Heeman of the Indians. Pushes it. Got a long lead pass. But that's thrown away by Isaacson. A poor pass by Heeman. Isaacson with the bad pass, but it's going to get run down by Dertina. Knocked out of bounds by the Indians. It'll say Crestwood basketball. Got a bit of a break there with exactly 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Got a 30-second timeout. Gets up 7. We're back in 30. You're listening to Boys Basketball. KCZQ.
CPU and Cresco now has an online catalog available on their website, cpuofamerica.com. Also, stop in and check out their selection of used computers, monitors, and accessories. Or if you're experiencing problems with your current system, CPU can help there too. Local, knowledgeable staff are available to find a solution to fit your needs. Call or text today at 563-547-3162.
3 minutes exactly to go here in the first half. Gets on top 24-17 and got basketball after their timeout. Gets to send out McCusker, Isaacson, Dertina, Meimert, and Berg. Gets inbounds baseline, on the sideline in the front court. Left corner, McCusker, quick 3 on the way. Too strong. Indians down with the long rebound. O'Neal to the top. Key with it. Right side. To Frick. Back to O'Neal. Can stay in that 2-3 zone. O'Neal backs back out high. Swinging on the left wing now. Back out high to O'Neal. On the left Left wing to Frick. Frick in the corner. Get the shot up over Berg. Is up and good. That was by Jackson Brickman. He's got 9 points for the Indians. Cats lead trimmed to 5 at 24-19. 2:20 to go, second quarter. Berg, left wing dive to McCusker to the basket, puts it up. Good, Cardinals foul. Nice little jump stop, pump fake by McCusker. Got the man in the air and drew the personal foul. Going to go against Heeman, his second. And that's McCusker with the basket. 10 points in the ball game to make it 26-19. He's a 65%er. Trying to make one here. Gets just 1 out of 4 from the free throw line. Free throw up and good. Got that one to roll in. 27-19 in favor of the Cadets. And it's the front court with it. Stegan gets it on the side to Bregman. Back to Stegan on the right wing. Drives the baseline. Cut off by Berg. Get it in tight to Rosswell. He's right underneath the basket. Turns, puts it up way off the mark from in close. Nemert rips down the rebound. Long lead pass to Tina. Puts it up and that was McCusker. Puts it up and good. Up the long, nice lead pass by Isaacson. The Indians are going to take a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We're back in 30. You're listening to Boys Basketball, KCZQ.
Good times with good food and friends await you at LS Tap Bar and Grill in Lime Springs, Iowa. LS Tap serves everything from appetizers to salads, wraps and sandwiches, burgers, basket and dinner meals, sides, dessert, and more. Dine-in or curbside pickup available. Visit LS Tap Bar and Grill, located at 106 West Main Street in Lime Springs, Iowa, or call 563-566-2664.
1:47 to go, second quarter. Crestwood 29, Waukon 19. Boys will be in action next Monday night, district first round at Jessup. We'll be on the air at 6:50, 7 o'clock tip between the Gets and the Jessup Jayhawks. Girls regional basketball Saturday night back here in Waukon against the Indians. 6:50 pregame, 7 o'clock tip as the Indians defeated the Cadets tonight. Came from behind in the second half to defeat Crestwood. District wrestling on the air at 10 o'clock Saturday morning. Here's a deep three on the way and good. Nothing but net for Vaughn Stegan, his first points of the night. Indians back to within 7 with 1.5 to go here. Second quarter, 29-22 in favor of the Cadets. Gets into the front court with it. Left side McCusker, Meemer on the baseline. Back to McCusker. He'll launch a three left wing. Too strong. Long rebound comes down to O'Neill. 1:15 to go in the half. O'Neill top of the key with it. Right side to Stegan. Back baseline. Now they get it in tight. Shot up and no good. Offensive rebound, but stolen away nicely by Meemer. But then he had his hand on the ball when he was stepping on the end line. So it'll be Indian basketball with 1:01 to go here in the second quarter. Seaman comes back into the Indian lineup. Frick will inbound. It's going to be on Stegan inbounds, baseline left for Waukon. Looking to get it in, still looking, opted in. Deep to Roxroll, shot up and good by McKinley Roxroll. His first 2 points of the night, 29-24. He needs 5 straight to get back to within 5. They've cut that lead in half. There's a near steal by O'Neill, but he was on the sideline. How is that not out of bounds? He just keep possession. Kick it out high to O'Neill. 32 seconds to go. He's got a 5-0 run. Heeman in the corner. Here's a three, open three on the way. In and out, no good, but an offensive rebound to Rossville, and he's fouled by Berg. He's going to go line to shoot a pair. First on Berg, third of the quarter on the Cadets. 22 seconds to go here in the quarter. Rossville will be at the line to shoot two. He's a 54%er on the season. Eyes the first one up and no good. Curtin and Sir back in. Meemer and Dutina to the bench. 22 seconds on the game clock. Shot clock is off. Rossville eyes the second. It is on the way. It is good. So 6 straight by the Indians to cut the 10-point lead down to 4. Cadets can hold it for the last shot here with 22 seconds to go in the quarter. Sargusa deep in the backcourt with it. Drills through a double team. Down to 13 to go. Cross-court pass to McCusker, who brings it back out high with 9 on the clock. He's at midcourt with it with 7. Looks for a high screen, gave up his dribble, gets to Berg. Berg lost the handle, and stolen away by the Indians. There's a half-court shot on the way, no good. They got stumbled a little bit there late, giving up 6 straight points to end the quarter. Cadets will go to the halftime locker room with a 29-25 lead. We're back in 4 minutes. You're listening to Crestwood Cadet Boys Basketball here at KCZQ.
For all your quality signage needs, see Signs and Designs, Highway 9 West in Cresco. Signs and Designs offers computer-cut vinyl graphics or full-color printed graphics on vinyl, banner stock, and paper. And they also feature magnetic signs, logo design, and business signs. When quality matters, customers rely on Signs and Designs, your local signage company for over 20 years. Call them today at 563-547-4476. That's 563-547-4476. Signs and Designs, Highway 9 West, Cresco. At H&R Block, they want you to focus on your business while they handle your books. From payroll and bookkeeping to expert tax preparation and advice, they're ready to put their expertise to work on your small business. For the year-round services you need and the one-on-one attention you deserve, partner with H&R Block. Stop by their office at 712 2nd Avenue Southeast in Cresco, or give them a call at 563-547-4811 to learn more.
Shotzi's Body Shop at 214 5th Street Southeast in Cresco is your collision repair center, offering professional auto body and collision work. Shotzi's also does rust repair and features a semi-downdraft spray booth. Shotzi's Body Shop is family-owned and operated, processes insurance claims, and guarantees their workmanship. For your free estimate appointment, call 563-203-8070. That's 563-203-8070. Shotzi's is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday by appointment. When you want the very best in auto body and collision work, it's Shotzi's Body Shop in Cresco.
Sovereign Grain Service of Schley believes that athletics and academics go hand in hand to help our young people grow up to be well-rounded adults. That's why Sovereign Grain proudly supports our Crestwood cadets in the classroom, on the court, and on the field. They hope you'll join them in cheering on the cadets in person throughout the school year. When you can't make it to the game, tune in to Super C for live coverage of cadet sports, brought to you in part by Sovereign Grain Service of Schley, a proud supporter of Crestwood Cadet academics and athletics.
At Regional Health Services of Howard County, we provide women's health care for patients in all stages of life. Physician Dr. Bremner provides specialized women's health services from concerns with infertility to menopause. Dr. Bremner focuses on patient care personalized to meet your unique needs. Call Regional Health Services in Cresco or visit rhshc.com to see how Dr. Bremner could be the women's health provider for you.
For your next construction project, call or see Aaron Wemark at A&J's Construction. Aaron does all types of construction, including homes and additions, commercial buildings, pole sheds, steel roofing, shingling, new decks, siding, windows, and all general farm repairs. So for your next construction project, call Aaron at A&J's Construction at 563-419-7054. That's 563-419-7054. At Northeast Iowa Motors in Cresco, they are here for all of your vehicle needs. They do full-service oil changes, including all fluids checked and topped off. They vacuum, tire pressure check, multi-point vehicle inspection, and use quality Chevron products. They also have ASE certified technicians for engine repair, brakes, engine performance, drivetrain and axles, suspension and steering, electronic systems, heating and air conditioning. They are also this area's complete towing service. Call 563-547-9994. 563-547-9994. A family-owned business. Northeast Iowa Motors, Highway 9, Cresco.
Route 63 Travel Plaza in Chester, Iowa is perfect for drivers traveling on highways 56, 63, and 9. Check out Route63TravelPlaza.com. catering to travelers and truckers. And by the way, this is the largest truck stop in Chester. Route 63 Travel Plaza offers fuel services, showers, and more, including delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner options. So if you need diesel or gas, a place to rest, or food, you're in for a treat. See Route63TravelPlaza.com or call 563-565-2631 for the lowdown. Route 63 Travel Plaza in Chester is your go-to stop for a comfortable and convenient travel experience.
Welcome back to Get Basketball here on KCZQ. At halftime, the Gets leading the Indians 29-25. Here's a scoring summary for the Indians. Frick with 2, O'Neill with 2, 3 for Vaughn Stegen, 9 for Brinkman, 2 for Heeman, 2 for Dylan Stegen, 3 for Rostvold. Into the 3 out of 4 from the free throw line in that first half. The Gets were 4 points for Luke Dertina, 2 for Braden Thompson, 13 for Richie McCusker, 1 for Dane Curtin, 6 for Alex Berg. Gets were just 2 out of 5 from the free throw line in that first half. Gets only had 3 team fouls in that first half, so nobody in foul trouble for the Cadets. Gets led in 17-12 at the end of the first quarter. Then the Indians outscore the Cadets 13-12 to make it a 4-point game at the halftime break. So that's where we sit here at the halftime break. It's up 29-25. We'll take one more 4-minute break. We'll come back with second half action. You're listening to Get Boys Basketball here on KCZQ.
Exciting news. We're installing fiber internet in the rural Cresco, Alta Vista area with ultra-fast speeds and unbeatable reliability. As your local rural broadband specialist in a smart rural community, we're committed to improving your online experience. For more information, visit mybroadband.com or call 507-886-6422 to schedule your install. Faster internet is here.
For great service, selection, and price, shop Fisk Farm and Home in Monona, Cresco, and Decorah. In need of a new battery? Check out the complete line of Interstate batteries for auto, truck, tractor, ATV, and marine, all at low prices. Are you dreaming of fresh tomatoes, peppers, and carrots from your garden? Fisk Farm and Home has all your seed starting needs, like Jiffy Pots and greenhouse kits, even self-watering greenhouse starter kits. Shop Fisk Farm and Home in Monona, Cresco, and Decorah. Monday through Friday till 5:30, Saturday till 5, Sunday 10 to 2.
Harvey's Used Vehicles are vehicles you can afford to buy and enjoy to drive. Harvey's Used Vehicles on Highway 9 in Cresco offers quality used vehicles at budget-minded prices. And you know the vehicle's history with a free auto check from Experian. Harvey's Used Vehicles also provides custom financing and service after the sale. Stop in and see Dave or Chad today or check them out at harveycresco.com. That's Harvey's Used Vehicles, Highway 9, Cresco.
B&B Insurance Agency is a local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, so we know the value of sticking together and teamwork, and believe that teamwork and hard work pays off in both sports and life. We wish all the athletes competing this season good luck and hope that your efforts today will lead to victory tomorrow. Trust in teamwork. Trust in tomorrow with B&B Insurance Agency with locations in Cresco and Decorah. Visit our website at vnvins.com, like us on Facebook, or call us today at 563-547-2161. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
At Cresco Motor Company, located on Highway 9 West in Cresco, they have a passion for vehicles. They also have a passion for helping customers. Put those two things together, and you get the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you've ever had. They pride themselves on stocking an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. Service, reliability, and quality. That's Cresco Motor Company. Online at CrescoMotorCompany.com. Plus, there's online financing available. See website for details.
Imagine the ultimate comfort system. Imagine unsurpassed levels of comfort without sacrificing energy savings. Imagine tapping into the free energy found in your own backyard. With a water furnace system, you'll no longer have to decide between comfort and energy savings. You get both. Contact the water furnace geothermal experts at Johnson Comfort Systems, Inc. in Lime Springs at 563-566-2346 and imagine no more. It's now a reality. Johnson Comfort Systems, Inc., 563-566-2346.
Great teams make great accomplishments. It takes commitment, hard work, and dedication to be a part of a winning team. And the team at Bernlauer's Auto Center in New Hampton is proud to support our local sports and extracurricular teams. For all your automotive needs, come see our team at Bernlauer's Auto Center in New Hampton. And congratulations to all student athletes on your commitment to your team.
Welcome back to the boys basketball here. If you missed early, got girls failed to walk on the opener tonight. Got boys leading 29-25 at the halftime break. We'll have got girls basketball regional first round back here at Waukon on Saturday night. 7 o'clock start of that for that contest. District wrestling from Clear Lake actually starts the day off on Saturday at 10 o'clock for the boys. Monday night I'll be in Jessup for boys first round district play at 7 o'clock. And then Tuesday night, we'll have Riceville girls basketball postseason version on the air for you. At 7 o'clock, they'll take on either Janesville or Tripola. Those two teams play Friday night. And if they got girls win Monday night, they would play Wednesday night. And we'll have State Wrestling on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the 1A gets underway in the afternoon at 1 o'clock, 2A at 6 o'clock in the evening. Then we'll have Saturday morning the placing matches, and then the final round on Saturday night. So a busy week. Next week, if it gets win, boys would win Monday night, they would play Thursday night. Back at Monona against MFL Warmack. So here we go. Cut basketball starts second half. McCusker, Curtin, Berg, Cortina, and Thompson, the starting five on the floor for the Cadets. And here we go. We're underway. The last half of Northeast Iowa Conference basketball here tonight. Cadets and the Indians. Thompson left wing with it. The Indians are going to start out in the zone. Berg free throw line, right side Dertina, three-pointer on the way. Too strong. Rebound comes down to Stegan. He'll hand it off, and Indians head to the front court with it. Colton O'Neill with it. They get it in tight. Ball shot up and good from in close by Palmer. As Cadets fell asleep a little bit defensively there. And the Indians have scored 8 straight to get back to within 2, because that's had a 29-19 lead, and now it's 29-27. Pass in tight to Curtin. He misses from underneath badly, and it ends with the basketball. Left it way short, never got the ball up over the rim. And he's to the front court with it. They get left corner to Palmer, down tight to Stegan. He kicks it on the right wing. Three-pointer for the lead on the way, and good. Just like that, the Indians have
Cresco Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Crestwood High School athletics and academics and wishes the Cadets the best of luck this sports season. Go Big Blue from everyone at Cresco Bank and Trust, a division of Decorah Bank and Trust, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Hanson Tire Service in Cresco is your one-stop shop for all of your automotive service and repair. Farmers, remember, they sell and service all brands of commercial and farm tires, including on-site service of all sizes of tires. Call your locally owned one-stop shop for almost 60 years of continued service. Hanson Tire Service, Highway 9 West, Cresco, 563-547-2533.
Attempt. He's going to go line to shoot a pair. He is 0 for 2 tonight, 6 points in the ball game. First free throw up and good. Let's lead at 33-30. Here's the second one. It is up. It is good. 34-30 in favor of the Cadets. 8 points for Berg. 2 minutes into the third quarter. O'Neill gets it out high. Shot up in the lane is no good by Frankie Geegan, who's in the ball game the first time. Tyson gave up his dribble, gets it out high to McCusker. McCusker, 13, right corner. Curtin launches the three from the right corner and hits it. Dane Curtin. with a 3 ball. 4 points in the ball game. That's up 37-30. 5:40 to go, third quarter. He's passed around the outside of that zone. Stegan in the corner with it. Now Geegan with it. Ball knocked away by Curtin, but right back to Geegan now. Far corner. Palmer for a 3 for the Indians. No good. Dertina with the rebound on the weak side. Let's go left to right here in the second half. Dertina to the left wing. Left corner. McCusker gave up his dribble. Needs some help. Berger gets it. I don't know where that was, but it was a lob off the backboard. Goes to Curtin, who picks it up and lays it in. That's going to break there. He was trying to lob it to Dertina. Hit the backboard and came cross court to Curtin, who was there to lay it in. That's up 9, 39-30, 5 minutes to go, third quarter. There's a travel, no call. Ball loose, though, picked up by the Cadets. Lead pass ahead to Isaacson. Isaacson to the right wing. To the left corner, McCusker launches a quick 3. No good. Rebound down to Palmer of the Indians. Gets it off to O'Neill. O'Neill quickly to the front court with it. Right corner, 3-pointer on the way. No good by the Indians, and we're going to get a pushing foul against go against Palmer of the Indians, it looks like. Be his third personal foul. Second in the quarter against the Indians. They got basketball. 4:38 to go, third quarter. Gets 39, Indians 30. Berg, left side. They kick back out high. Isaacson, 3-pointer, top of the key. Left it short, long rebounds loose. Picked up by O'Neill for the Indians. We're going to reach in foul on Curtin. His first of the quarter on the Cadets. Indian basketball. O'Neill to the front court with it. Stay in the zone. Stegan left side, left corner. Now they get on the baseline. They kick it back right side. O'Neill tosses up a 3. Got it. O'Neill's first 3, and then he's got 5 points in the ball game. 39-33 in favor of the Cadets. 4:09 to go, third quarter. Isaacson front court with it. Left side to Curtin. Out high to Dertina. Right side Berg. In tight to Curtin. Curtin gets hammered by Heeman before the shot. His third by my account here. Third team foul of the half against the Indians. It'll be out of bounds to the Cadets. Well, inbounds baseline right. As we try to force it in tight and stolen away by the Indians. Here comes Waukon quickly to the front court with it. Stegan's going to take it to the basket. They get lost the handle. They get cut out high. O'Neill open for another 3. Got it. Back-to-back 3s for O'Neill. They leave him open twice. And the Indians are going to burn a timeout here. 30-second timeout. We're back in 30. You're listening to Edgar Boys Basketball, KCZQ.
Sovereign Grain Service of Schley believes that athletics and academics go hand in hand to help our young people grow up to be well-rounded adults. That's why Sovereign Grain proudly supports our Crestwood cadets in the classroom, on the court, and on the field. They hope you'll join them in cheering on the cadets in person throughout the school year. When you can't make it to the game, tune in to Super C for live coverage of cadet sports, brought to you in part by Sovereign Grain Service of Schley, a proud supporter of Crestwood Cadet academics and athletics.
Well, the Cadets' 9-point lead has been trimmed to 3 after back-to-back 3-pointers by O'Neill for the Indians. It's 39-36 with 3:43 to go here in the third quarter. We got basketball after the Indian timeout. He's going to put some full court pressure on the Cadets, it looks like now. Man-to-man version of it. So it has come in the ball game for Curtin during that timeout. Cusker in the back court with it. Some pressure on him. Still back right now. He steps in the front court. Goes to the left wing. It's off to Sir, and he lost the handle, picked up by Stegan. Stegan in the front court. The free throw line, travels with it, gets away with it. No, he didn't get away with it. Now he gets called with a late whistle there. And 3:24 to go in the third. Gets with the ball back on the Indian turnover. In the back court with it, gets to the front court. To the right wing, to the basket, lays it up, misses the layup. Ball tipped around, loose on the floor, picked up by Dertina. Cusker, 3, right wing, off the mark, no good. Rebound down to the Indians. They push it to the front court. Stegan on the right wing with it. Now shakes and bakes, go to the basket, stops, puts it up over Berg, comes off no good. Long rebound, though, comes down to O'Neill. Couldn't control it. Right side, Stegan with it, out high O'Neill. Back to Stegan on the wing in the right corner now. Down to 2:45 to go in the third. Crestwood 39, Waukon 36. Left corner, Heeman's three on the way. Good, we're tied. 3 threes in a row for the Indians. And they scored 9 straight to tie the ball game with 2.5 to go here in the third quarter. Berg gets to the front court with it. Left corner, serves three on the way. Way too strong, airballed it. Picked out of the air by the Indians. Get left side, here's a three by O'Neill. No good, but the rebound comes down to Heeman on the weak side. Stegan three-pointer, rims out, no good. And that's Sir with the rebound for the Cadets. Pushes it ahead to McCusker. McCusker, cut off there, back to Dertina. Dertina in the lane, pull up 10-footer, gets it to go. But Dertina's got 6. Gets are going to burn a timeout here. Full timeout. We're back in a minute. Crestwood up 2 with 2 minutes to go in the third. You'll get boys basketball here on KCZQ.
CUSB Bank, CUSB Bank,
because you want to expand your farm operation and need an ag lender to help. Hi, I'm Austin Hrdlichka, Ag Loan Officer at CUSB Bank. Call, click, or come on in today to see how we can help you with your farm operation. CUSB Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
CUSB Bank, CUSB Bank, because
your family is growing, and so is WinMed in Decorah. WinMed is thrilled to unveil their renovated obstetrics unit, designed with you and your family in mind. At WinMed, enjoy a private delivery suite for your entire stay. Each suite features a Whirlpool tub, home-like furniture, and amenities that are designed for safety, rest, and comfort. Choose WinMed to deliver your baby, where obstetric specialists surround you with experience and compassion. WinMed. Excellence lives here.
You know, here in the third quarter, got to retaking the lead at 41-39. Indian basketball, I believe, after the Cadet turnover. Or Cadet timeout, I should say, after the Cadet basket. And it will be. Cadets are going to send out Tertina, McCusker, Curtin, Sir, and Isaacson on the floor for Crestwood. Indians, O'Neill will walk it to the front court. Right side to Stegan. Right corner, Heeman's three. Airballs that one long, but the Indians come up with the long rebound on the weak side. They get it in tight to Rossfeld. He puts a shot up and in. And he's got 5 points in the ball game. We're tied at 41. 1:38 to go in the third. Isaacson out high with it. Pass almost stolen away. Sir runs it down near midcourt to the free throw line. Right side now. Isaacson on the right wing with it. Isaacson puts a tough shot up on. Doesn't get the roll off the backboard and off the rim. And Indians with a chance to take the lead with 1:20 to go third quarter. O'Neill out high with it. Way out high to Stegan on the right side. Rossfeld in the right corner with it. They get into Heeman on the right block. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be Crestwood. Well, it wasn't off of Crestwood. Crestwood basketball. As Indians throw it away. Berg is going to come in for Dertina with 1:07 to go in the third. A 41-41 ball game. Berg in the backcourt steps in the front court. Rolls around out there, gave up his dribble, now gets it off to Isaacson at midcourt with 54 seconds to go, 20 on the shot clock here in the third quarter. Berg has it high on the left side, now Curtin top of the key. Left side, Sir tries baseline, puts a runner up off the baseline, airballs it. Ball tipped around, though, comes down to Berg. He lost the handle going up. Looked like somebody hammered him going up is what I should say, but no foul call. Here comes the Indians back the other way, 32 seconds to go. There's about a 1 second differential between the shot clock and the game clock as O'Neill's going to march it back out to midcourt. And they're going to run this thing down. So there's maybe even just a half a second between the shot clock and the game clock. Up to 12. 8. Left side Stegan. They leave him open for a wide open three. Rattles around and doesn't go through. Almost fell through. And that's how the third quarter will end with a 41-41 41 score. We're back in a minute. You're listening to Crestwood Cadet Boys Basketball here on KCZQ.
Let us be your crop insurance specialists. Don Anderson Insurance and NAU Country Insurance Company provide agents and farmers with superior crop insurance protection, technology, and the fast, friendly service our customers deserve. Give us a call today. Contact Don Anderson Insurance to discuss a protection plan that's right for your farming operation. Call Don at 563-883-8012 or 507-421-6242 today. Don Anderson Insurance and NAU Country Insurance Company are equal opportunity providers. Crop insurance deadline is March 15th.
Hey, this is Mark Vena down at Northeast Iowa Motors. Stop down and see my brother Brian or I for all of your automotive needs. We're a family-owned business with ASC certified mechanics, and we're a AAA certified repair center. We work on all makes and models. If it's broke, we can fix it. Give us a call, 563-547-9994.
Indians outscore the Cadets 16-12 in that third quarter. So actually had one point in time the Cadets had a 10-point lead in that quarter. Indians hit 3 threes in a row, and now we head to the fourth quarter tied at 41. Isaacson, McCusker, Sir, Berg, and McCurtain on the floor. It's Indian basketball going right to left. Here we go, fourth quarter action. 1 quarter left in the regular season for Crestwood. It's Heeman, left baseline, on the wing, in the lane. That's O'Neill, gives it down to Heeman, in tight, gets around Berg, puts it up from in close, partially blocked by Berg, ball loose on the floor, picked up by McCusker. McCusker 2-on-1 with Isaacson, nice pass, but he misses the layup, and then McCusker misses the putback, because gets basketball. Isaacson missed the first layup, McCusker missed the putback, are able, fortunate to come away with the basketball after all that. Still tied at 41. So they're in the left corner with it. Back out high. Now they get McCusker in the corner. Isaacson out high with it. Isaacson sees an opening to the basket, puts it up, misses the layup. Curtin, though, hustles down, gets the rebound, throws it out high to Berg. Great hustle by Dane Curtin. Berg's three-pointer top of the key, off no good. And Heeman with the rebound for the Indians. Here comes Waukon back the other way in the far corner with it is Stegan. High to the other Stegan out there. Now O'Neill has it. Played a minute in the fourth quarter, still tied at 41. Ball knocked away by Berg, picked up by Curtin. There's a lead pass ahead to McCusker for the layup, up and good. Get a layup to go. 18 for McCusker. That's lead at 43-41. 6:45 to go, fourth quarter. Out high, O'Neill with it. O'Neill. Devon, Stegan. Now they get it corner. Now they get down to Heeman for a layup, up and good. Got inside the Cadet defense. He's got 7 points in the ballgame. We're tied at 43. 6:25 to go, fourth quarter. Right side, I'll get it right corner to McCusker. McCusker out high to Isaacson. Lobs it into Berg. Berg makes a nice catch in traffic. He's fouled on the floor. Be no shot for him. He got the ball up and in, but they called a foul before the shot. We get basketball baseline right. And McCusker's going to be the one to trigger it inbounds for the Cadets. To get it in. He threw it over too high over Curtin, who was breaking to the basket for the layup. Here comes the Indians back the other way. That's a double dribble on the other way. O'Neill lost control and put both hands on the basketball, then put it on the floor again. So that gets a break there as they had numbers going that way. Isaacson in the backcourt with it. All tight at 43. To the front court with it. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Berg way out high with it. Dribbles to the right wing, hands it off to McCusker. Quick three, that's off the mark, way off the mark, and Stegan with the rebound. He pushes it quickly down the court for Waukon. Into the lane, wide open down low. Nice block by Berg as he blocks the layup attempt out there by Brakeman. Gets come up with the basketball. There's a pass. Good feed underneath to McCusker in a double team. He has it blocked and fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Two shots for McCusker with 5:38 to go in the ball game. All tied up at 43. McCusker 1 for 1 from the line. He's got 18 points in the ball game. 65% free throw shooter on the season. First one up and in and out, no good. Tina's going to come in for Sir, it looks like. And McCusker will try to break the tie here with the second free throw. On the way, rattles around, drops through. Let's go up 44-43. 5:35 to go in the fourth. O'Neal, left wing with it in the front court. Left corner to Heeman. Drives the baseline all the way, kicks it right wing. Stegan's open for a three. Got it. Nothing but net. He's got 6 in the ball game on a pair of threes. He needs to take the lead 46-44. 5:15 to go. Burke has it right out at midcourt with it. Drives. Pulls up on the baseline off the blackboard. No good. Indians with the rebound. We're at the 5-minute mark here to go in the ball game. Here's Stegan, another wide open three. That one's no good. Curtin with the weak side rebound. Hands it off to McCusker. McCusker ahead front court to Isaacson in the lane. In traffic, lost the handle, ball loose on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball. That will go Crestwood's way. With 4:49 to go. Gets down 2 at 46-44. McCusker to inbounds baseline right.